All right, everyone, day 3 here in Crossville. There are more semis showing up every single hour. We got a lot of guys coming in here. They're washing and cleaning up. They're getting ready for this truck show. We are personally getting really close. I'm gonna walk you guys around, show you the differences in the buildings. We are currently, the guys are moving wheels from one side of Blake's shop to the other side, and those are gonna be on display for the shows. So if you need to buy a set of wheels for your pickup or your car, he has, I think it's like a full 100 set of wheels in here in stock. He's got tires to mount to them. He said he's actually going to be able to do that during the truck show. So that's actually pretty cool. And then, yeah, I'll just walk you guys around. Let's start looking at all the stuff that we got moving. And then I'm gonna walk you guys around some of the trucks that have showed up so far. So let's do this. All right, so it's a little loud in here, so you'll have to excuse the noise, but there used to be rows and rows and rows of these wheels right here. And we're gonna be using these 2 bays to wash trucks tomorrow. So Blake has decided to let us move his lines of wheels and tires, or his wheels, over here. We're basically building a barricade so that way he can still continue his operations on that side. And we're gonna have 2 full bays for washing on Thursday, and then Friday we're gonna get a few vendors set up in here, and this is just gonna be a walkthrough at a breezeway for everybody that's coming through here at the Semi-Casual Truck Show. Outside, we've got the parking lot completely emptied out. Blake says he is going to display a couple of pieces that he has been working on, one of which is my personal favorite, Blake's personal truck. Which again, if you guys didn't see previous episode, Blake is my little brother. He built this machine right here. This truck has very low miles on it. He hauls it around to truck shows. This thing is incredible, the amount of detail and work he's put into this. You can see he's got some custom logos on there. Fitzgerald Performance, that is his company. He's got the big wheels. This is by far one of the cleanest single cab pickups that you will see. But you guys watch our channel to see trucks, big semi trucks. Although this is a pretty big truck in itself. This thing is way taller than I am, and I'm not a short guy. All kinds of work done to this too. But we will get to those. We're gonna show you guys around those during the truck show. We'll do some live videos. Here we have Chad Berry's truck. Chad's got his truck out here early. I've been cleaning on it, polishing it, detailing it, getting it all pretty and beautiful again. That thing looks super nice, super slick. Full deck plate. Oakville fenders still standing tall, looking large. Got Chad's trailer there. How's it going?
Doing great. Getting ready for the show.
Getting ready for the show. Hey, can we talk about your truck over there? That one's
Sure.
It says nothing fancy on the back of it.
Yep.
That is a pretty slick ride. Tell me a little bit about it.
2023, 389, 295 wheelbase.
Yeah.
565 Cummins, 2050 torque, 18 speed. Color is Raven Blue on the frame and Cool Gray on the main color.
Raven Blue, nice.
All the lettering on it's hand painted by Flannel Phillip in Minnesota. It's got the distressed look on it to make it look like it's 15, 20 years old. And then he even hand painted the squirrel on the back holding a nut.
Nice, I'll have to go check that out. Yeah. So how far are you from? Where'd you come in from?
Come out of over by Milwaukee, Wisconsin and Menominee Falls.
Wow, man, I appreciate you making the drive for us.
Not a problem at all. I heard about the show and look forward to it, and talked to Brian over there at the HD show, and he said, I'd like to have you come over. Made plans, and here we are.
I sure appreciate it. I'm going to go walk around your truck a little bit. Is
all right,
that okay?
go for it. It's still not done yet, but go ahead.
Awesome.
All right, thanks, Tom.
Thank you. All right, we're going to walk over here and check out this silver truck with a Raven Blue frame. You know, it's a really unique color. I've not heard that yet, and I was thinking that looks like a different shade of blue than I've seen in the past. He's got guys over here cleaning it up. This thing's gonna be all super shiny and clean and new looking. Although it should look pretty new looking. He says so far he's only got about 75,000 miles on this thing, I think is what he was telling me earlier, somewhere in that neighborhood. Look at that. Nothing fancy. Squirrel hand painted on there. S&S Waupun, Wisconsin. I've been there. Super sharp. Big stainless steel reefer trailer pulling behind it. Nice. And then, can't forget Mr. Jay Hawthorne with CJ Trucking. He's brought his truck down here. This truck's name is called Dirty Business, but I'll tell you, there ain't nothing dirty about it. This truck is amazing looking. I know they got it locked down right now, but I cannot wait till later on in the show. I want to get the doors open on that and show you guys around in the inside of it. He's got a custom interior on this, and actually on the show last year, we did, I think, a full piece on this when he brought it down for our truck show last year. So we'll have to check that out. I know I'm just gonna sneak by here because I see another truck back there. Gonna check out who that is real quick. That's Shannon. So Shannon with 7 Aces. He's over here. This is Shannon LeCue out of Minnesota with 7 Aces Transportation. 7 Aces Trucking. You know, it's a 50-50 every single time. I'm like, is it transportation or is it trucking? And I seem to always get that wrong. But this truck looks pretty slick. I think he's got it all locked up, but the interior of it, you can see that white dash up there in the window right now. The interior of this thing is all custom. I'll have to walk you guys through it as well whenever Shannon gets here for the show. All right, so from here, I'm gonna walk over into the building, the dinner building, show you guys the progress we're making over there. All right, guys, when I first got in here yesterday, I was showing you guys around the building, and I'd actually at that point cooled down a little bit. And I showed you guys there was a big red truck in the corner over here. And when I first got in the building about a week ago, I walked in, I was like, Blake, there's a big red Ford disassembled in the floor over here. And he was like, oh man, don't worry about it. We're gonna have that thing put back together by Thursday morning. And I was like, you're out of your mind. It's in a million pieces. It's not gonna happen. And they all banded together. They got it done. They had it actually mostly done last night. They barely had to do some tightening up on it, some just small stuff this morning. So this entire building now is clean. I'm going to kind of show you guys behind me here. The red truck that was in yesterday's video is gone. That thing was in 100 pieces yesterday when we made the video. I had absolutely, I don't want to say zero faith, but I had a little bit of a hesitation that they were actually going to get that done. And you know, Blake's guys, they all came in here, they worked together. I saw Blake working on it from this morning and yesterday evening. They humped it, they got it together, they killed it. These guys are fast. I mean, we work under tight deadlines at Semi-Casual sometimes, but dang, I was a little worried about that. And now it's gone. It's only Wednesday right now. He told me it was going to be out by Thursday. So the old under promise, over produce kind of thing, it worked out. But this building ready to go. We're gonna have dinner in here Friday night for the drivers. We have like a casino night type thing. Also, if you've registered a truck, it's gonna be a lot of fun. That happens on this side of the building, sponsored by Dynaflex. But yeah, this building's almost done now. Time to move on. All right, guys, that's all we have from Crossville, other than the fact that they got the parking lot completely finished back here. They've brought in like 80 or 90 new loads of gravel, a bunch of new crush and run. I don't know about 80 or 90, but it was a bunch. They've been trucking all day. They finally got all that packed down, graded, smoothed out. That all looks really good. The guys over here are still moving wheels, but it's time for me to run to Birdstown. I'm gonna see if Brian and Bill need help with anything. And then if not, I'm gonna call it a night and then come back up here and do it all again tomorrow.
All right, so we got a whole lot going on we got to get done today because we got to drive down to the show tonight. And Shock's back here working on the underglow kit from Firewire. How's that going?
That's a going.
Looking pretty good. Shouldn't those glow red? They don't look like they're on.
Go flip the switch.
I don't want to. You'll probably go blind. They're really bright. But we got some of them in here already, and we're doing Shock's putting them on the truck, and we're also putting some on the trailer. So and then we're also going to put some under the engine bay too. So the Legendary motor will light up red at night. It'll look super cool, and they're kind of getting that knocked out. Bill's still been working on polishing on his trailer, getting it done. He's almost finished with it, and I have been, well, since last night and this morning, just detailing this truck out, and it is turning out super sharp. But there's a lot of polishing, even though this stuff's brand new. You know, you wash it and everything else, and little water spots here and there. So getting all of those out of it, and getting the interior super clean and all that. And Luke doesn't know this yet, and he'll find out when he gets here to pick his truck up at the show, which is I think he'll be here tomorrow or the next day, and he'll find out. Maybe he might even find out when he watches this video. But we're doing some custom hand-painted pinstriping and lettering on this thing. It looks awesome. So yeah, it's gonna have a whole lot of little extra details to it. And here's the man with the plan.
What's up?
What are you doing?
Not much.
We're getting some lettering done on this truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's already started painting. We got this piece for the dash over here. He started on. He's basically going through and doing all the same color at once, and then he'll come back and mix the next color and do the next colors, you know, one at a time. But you know, we'll have a little half moon right here, and the truck's name, obviously, you probably just figured this out, is Blue Moon. So we named the truck Blue Moon, and going to do a little pinstriping right here. Then we're going to do another little bit right here on the landing gear, a little bit on the inside of the truck. And then if he has time, I think we're going to try to get some done on your trailer too, Bill, right?
We'll see, but this is classy stuff.
He's really good. I mean, this stuff's freaking,
Nice.
it looks really awesome.
How long you been doing this?
Oh, I don't know, half an hour.
Half an hour. He's pretty good
Half
for
an
half an
hour.
hour.
You look like a young half-hour man.
October 78.
78?
Yeah.
He's been
That's
doing
4 years old.
As I say, he's been doing it longer than I've been alive.
Like I said, I've done a lot of miles 1 inch at a time, so
Well, yep.
literally mileage, yeah, in paint terms.
Nice.
It's so when you're doing this, the process of this, like from what I'm gathering is you're mixing up one color and you're going through and doing all the one color on everything, and I'm guessing you'll make the next color and then kind of follow along. Okay.
Yeah, except I usually do it's 2 different aspects. Lettering and striping are different, so I'll do the lettering first, and then I'll do the striping. So, because you get into a flow of doing one or the other. So,
Okay.
even though it's the same paint, it's 2 different methods.
Yep.
So I knock out the lettering first, and then I do the striping. So I zone in on that.
On those pieces.
Yeah.
Awesome. I know Luke's gonna be excited when he gets this truck, because we're doing stuff he doesn't even know that we're even doing it.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I'd be excited if I was him.
Yep.
Yeah, it's one of those things that you, I can visualize it, but you don't, until it happens, you can't imagine it.
Yep.
Yeah, so, but yeah, when it happens, yeah.
He'll be excited. So we're doing a little bit of color right here. Putting Blue Moon, the name, right there under the dash piece, which I just showed you guys.
That is, I made my easel out of the trailer.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then back here on the back, we're also gonna paint Blue Moon on this.
You can see the layout for it.
Yep. So he's kind of got it
that's
laid out
cool.
here, so it'll say Blue Moon, have a little half moon here.
Crescent moon there.
Yep. It's gonna look sharp.
That'll be neat, it just kind of completes the picture.
He'll be excited when he gets to see this for sure.
I think I would be. I know the audience loves when Brian gets put on the spot, so I'm going to give you a treat right here.
Oh, great.
So he started doing this in 1978. How many years is that?
43.
Oh man, you're wrong.
No, I'm not.
How is 78 to 22 43?
What?
It's even numbers. It ain't 21 no more, bud.
Huh? What year is it? 44.
44.
I forgot what year it was.
Forgot what year it was.
You just like calling me out on my math. You're a jerk.
The audience loves it.
If you're a car guy, this is 3 deuces.
Yeah.
222. Yeah. It's 3 deuces. Yeah. You got a tri-power going. Yeah.
Man, I can't wait. I'm gonna start. I gotta get back to this because we gotta leave tonight and get these trucks to the show.
We have to get to the show.
And I need to get the rest of this polishing done here.
Well,
You got some polishing yet to do too, Bill.
I do have some polishing, but it's always more fun to make fun of you than it is to work.
I'm
But I know
glad.
my day's coming, and I'll be made fun of too.
I'm glad we're friends.
We are.
All right, so I just got the pieces together for the Desert Turquoise truck on the steering wheel. Kind of show you what this looks like. I'm basically gonna put it in, but in a nutshell, that's kind of what it'll look like when it's all in. So I think that'll look pretty nice. So we're gonna go outside now and set it in the truck. That's the last little piece I needed to get done. Since that last video we made on it, this is gonna look super sharp and really good in there, I think. So we're gonna go put this in, and then the Desert Turquoise truck will be ready to go. Luke's over there cleaning windows and stuff. You ready to, is this thing, that window's not clean.
Yes, it's the inside.
Oh, well you
I
got
think.
a little bit more to do. Inside of it's dirty?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're almost completely done cleaning this deal. And the Mathis truck is, we're gonna go ahead. It's called Blue Moon. Blue Moon is almost complete. Got a little bit more of the pinstriping done here. Looks super good. And we got our mud flaps back on, painted blue. That's the piece for the dash. And back here, Blue Moon on there, and then our mud flaps are blue. Looks awesome. Last little thing to do, still gotta swap these lights out to clears. And what I gotta do?
You painted them too?
Oh yeah, we did painted those guys blue. So it's coming along. Oh, we got the back of the,
Yeah.
Howard's got the back of the, ooh, I like that. That looks sharp. What do you think, Luke? You like it?
Turned out really good.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, me too. Just like the simple look.
Mm-hmm. It's perfect. There's a lot of blue. It gives you just a little bit.
Breaks it up a little bit.
Yeah, it gives you a little bit right back there. I like that a lot.
Yeah. Turned out really good.
This thing is gonna be cool. Getting the door done. Yeah, I really like the back, and the door looks awesome.
Yeah, I got a little minor correction to do. Yeah, it turned out pretty. Adding a little bit of blue really helps.
It does. Man, this thing's coming together.
Inside, outside.
The numbers finished down here, which is super sharp. Yep, we're almost ready to go to a truck show. You think we're gonna go down there tonight, Luke? What are we doing?
Yeah, I think we should.
We might. Let's see how late we got to do.
Depends on the weather.
So that's what we got going on. We're almost ready to go to the show. Almost ready. Pinstripe update. Howard's been adding some color to these things. They're coming to life now. They're looking.
Action shot. You haven't gotten the striping yet.
This thing looks super awesome. He's finishing up the other side over here.
Yeah, you haven't got me in motion.
No, we've been running around doing other stuff. We haven't even got to watch you.
Symmetry. Trying to make the right side and left side look alike. So. Yep.
That is an art for sure. That looks awesome. I can't wait when we get to finally reveal this whole truck at the show this weekend. These little pieces are such a like perfect little addition to it. All right, and back here, we got the mud flaps finished, painted now, and we're almost there. This thing's looking super sharp. All right, guys, that's it for the video. Quick update. We're not driving anything to Crossville tonight, are we?
Nah, storming, raining. Crack the beer.
Yeah. So we're almost done. We still got a little bit left to do yet on the lighting upgrades to Legendary, and well, we're pretty much done back here. So in the morning we'll hose off the trailer and take the trucks down.
Take trucks down.
And there's already a bunch down there. There's actually, I just got off the phone with Casey Connery. He's heading down with 2 trucks right now, and there's 2 more of his are coming like right behind him in the morning. So
Nice.
yeah, we got a pretty good group of trucks
It's gonna
heading
be a good
here.
show. Looking forward to it. Everybody come out. If you got things going on, still come out.
Just don't do them and just
Yeah,
show up to the
drop
just come
it,
out of the
come
truck
out.
show. So that's it. Like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram at Semi Casual Show, and if you want pinstriping and you're like in the Knoxville area or within 100 miles or so, Howard is a super
Unbelievable.
talented,
Very
amazing.
good.
And
Very nice.
I put a link to his website below here, so if you were looking for pinstripe work, but he's done more, which you'll see in the reveal video of the whole truck. But it is awesome. It's super excited to show that truck off when we get done with it. Otherwise, see you later.
See ya.
See you.